Okay, I think we're good. I think we should be up and coming. Yeah, we're in though. And okay, so we just gotta fight the sun today. That's all, you know, not too difficult. Hopefully we can get to the sun actually. No, we've been dying. Nightmare King Grim Pure Vessel. Right, so it's like, yeah, we're in though. And my voice sounds good. So, no, we've been dying. We've been dying too much. We've been dying too much. Nightmare King Grim Pure Vessel. Right, so it's like, yeah, but we've been dying too much. We need to stop. Yeah, let's go, and we're about to start off right away here, but let's get into it really. I actually lost one sub today, which kind of sucks. I don't know who unsubscribed. Like, what are we doing here? 197. We were at 198 yesterday, but sure. Let's take this off. Let's start it off nice. But here we go. Yeah, we're gonna go fight the sun. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna warm up with some Pure Vessel and Nightmare King Grim stuff. I did do a little off-screen mining yesterday and beat them ascended. Both ascended, as you can see. Right here, both have been ascended. We're gonna start with Pure Vessel. I feel like he's my weaker boss for sure. But yeah, it's definitely possible. It's in the cards that we win today. I don't know if we will, but I would like to. Oh, what the? Yeah, see, this is why I would like to warm up. Definitely. Yeah, really, it's just a lot of repetition. Okay, and we just walked into that, which is our fault 100%, but we just walked into it. But yeah, you can see I've been doing. I feel a lot more comfortable now. Running Pantheon's back. Also, Markoth kind of sucks. I'm a little worried about that. But my main concern is Absolute Radiance now. Yeah. Main concern being Absurad. Oh, I should dash into him. Like that there. Again, dash in. Yeah, just if you can dash into them. Okay, I don't know. Here's my main problem too. When I'm descending darking him, I do tend to get hit on that because it's low second slash. I don't seem to get high enough. So I think either starting earlier would help, or just jumping higher above him is really what we have to do. That was my fault, 100%. Well, I mean, like, see, like that right there. That's the only part of this boss that I would say is unfair. Is that kind of part right there. Also, how wide these pillars. They don't lead you to believe they would be that wide, but they are. See, yeah, and it's whatever though. We'll start off pretty good. We'll do, if we don't beat it in like next 2-3 tries, we'll play Nightmare King Grim a little bit, and then have some fun in the Pantheons for an hour or two. hour and a half, maybe, probably. Hopefully we beat it though. That's my big ask for today. We can dash through, right? We started dashing a little too early there. Right. Okay, and of course he goes on us, on top of us. That sucks. Yeah, but is it really? It's. I don't know. I feel like I practiced it enough that we should be fine. Hopefully, I mean, like, Everking Grim also is a wall we have to get through. So, really, our walls are the last 3 in Markoth, because we did die to Markoth. So we do have to be a little more aware. But of course, D-Dark is a great move. And we did take damage there. It's whatever. And of course, we didn't get out in time. The double hit really sucks there. I feel like I've gotten warmed up enough. Let's do Everking Grim and get on with Pantheon 5, right? Like, nothing too hard, nothing amazing either. Just kind of is. I feel like I'm feeling a lot more comfortable with this boss though, but I feel like that can also be a bad thing. He's just doing this bad attack, right? My main concern and reason we've been taking damage a lot is because from missing that little this attack and his attack where he goes to the top and comes down and shoot. He's bad attack easy. Yeah, this attack. Because you're missing that pogo there. Right? And this we're taking damage whether we're dashing into the flames or getting hit by the initial attack. Sometimes even both. This pufferfish attack I'm not worried about too much. I might get hit, but that's how it goes. These spikes attack also feel super jittery to me. I don't know, I can't really explain it, the jittery feeling, but we can do a bunch of damage there. So I've kind of just thought to play around the middle a little bit more. We could do an Everking Grim hitless. Yeah, I'm not really too worried about these bosses. There's really Absolute Radiance, which we haven't even got the chance to meet yet. We've met the normal Radiance, which is good. I feel like that prepared us for this. 2, 3. Right, just get on the edge there. This is good though. Very, very nice. Actually, quite lucky with the RNG with a lot of the bat attacks. Not bad. Yeah, these attacks, the little bat. Then we could end up hitless here. That'd be nice. 2, 3, 4, and we just kind of. Yeah, hitless Everking Grim. So I'm feeling confident. Yeah, we should clip. Let's go pure vessel one more time and see how it goes. But yeah, we hit list Everking Grim. So I'm confident we can beat him. This guy on the other hand, I don't know. I won't be confident in saying But we're not going to hitless him. We're not going to hitless any of the bosses. I feel confident in saying that. Also, why is he so slow on this parry? But we just want to kind of like D-Dark. We almost did get hit there. Yeah, kind of just. Okay, let's start off though. Start off nice and easy. Yeah, we can. Just climb this wall, get up to the start of the Pantheon, and we're gonna hopefully beat it. Right? We did just Radiant, and King Grim. Of course, not in Radiant, but we did him hitless, so there is that. But I don't know. Let's start her off. Yeah, okay. And they're screaming quite a bit. We might be able to... Yeah, okay. Oh, I just completely missed that. He's gonna go down. Oh, really? And go hopefully down again. Yeah, there we go. Quite easy. Not hard. Hey, hello. Okay. Actually, just missed me radiancing NKG. Of course, not on the radiant mode. On ascended. Just getting a little practice in before we start here. But how's it going? Okay, hello, Tonight Gamer. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, start off. Really, my only concern here is Pure Vessel, and we'll have three boss concerns. Since we did just Radiance NKG, I'm not concerned about him anymore. But I'm concerned about Pure Vessel, Absolute Radiance, and Markoth. Bad Markoth RNG can end this very fast. By the way, I only have one Mars, so if I don't read your chat immediately, don't feel left out, or I don't respond. Just time focused on playing the game. And I only have one monitor. Also, if you're enjoying the stream, like, subscribe, share, helps out a lot. Right, we're gonna blaze past this first Pantheon incredibly fast, right? We got massive Moss Charger. We're just gonna defeat him and like that, right? We're gonna do super fast. I haven't done the Pantheon. I haven't beat Pantheon 5 yet, so. Alright, we want to start off with Hornet. Hopefully get some more people in when we beat this, but hopefully we can beat it first try. Well, this will not be our first try. This will be our 7th try. For our first try of this stream. Oh, we did take damage from Hornet. And yeah, okay. Not too hard. Right, nothing crazy starting off with Hornet. We got 2 people. I don't know where the other 2 people went. We had 4. But, Gorb. Now, I don't know if you know, but I'm not much of a fan of Gorb. Does kind of suck. Arguably one of the worst dream fighters. I would say the top 3 worst are to fight are Gorb, Markoth, in the Pantheon specifically, of course. Are Gorb, Markoth, And no eyes. We're gonna die here. What the? What? How did Gorb get us down to 1? That was crazy. Gorb getting you down to 1? That's like ridiculous. That should never happen. I don't know what happened. It's just bad Gorb RNG, I guess. He's going to juggle. Of course, hits us. I don't know how we haven't. Yeah. Did he not stagger? Okay, well, we're going to have lots of healing to do. If we wish to even get to, like, the second wave. Yeah, okay, this is crazy. I don't know what Gorb did to us, but nothing good. Okay, so now we're only missing 1 health, but we're no soul. Luckily, this is a good boss to get soul on, because you can easily hitless it, or take minimal damage anyway. And you don't have to use any spells because the low health. Most people don't even consider a boss. I do because it's in the pantheons, but that's really my only argument for Soul Warrior being a boss. Hey Michael, how's it going? If you find the Hollow Knight, I tried to get some extra. Yeah, I would suggest if you're doing Hollow Knight for the first time, definitely get at least full mass. Yeah, full mass. Well, you actually beat this game pretty fast, or beating the game pretty fast. But you actually just missed us. I radianced. I hitless Nightmare King Graham. But yeah, we got Oromato coming up to the first bench here. It's pretty easy. I'm gonna say again, these guys play exactly like Watcher Knights. Literally 2 bigger Watcher Knights. And we in Dreamnail too. I don't know if we'll be able to get it. Oh yeah, there we go. We got it. That's the worst part though, is you have to dash out and they will hit you for a lot. Yeah, okay. They will hit you for a lot, and they're pretty unforgiving, actually. But they play some of their Watcher Knights, so the attacks are nothing crazy. Yeah, especially if you take them from distance, rather. Oh, what the? How many masks are there? I have 8. Yeah, we hitless stun Nightmare King. There's 9 masks. Yeah, we did hitless Nightmare King Grim. If even I'm gonna clip it, but if you go to like the very front, like first 10 minutes of the stream, I was fighting Pure Vessel and hitless NKG. I did do a little off-screen mining though with some practice, specifically just on Pure Vessel, in the Hall of Gods. Because we were getting cooked by Pure Vessel yesterday. We were getting absolutely destroyed. Which, I mean, to be fair, he's a hard boss. But, Absolute Radiance is going to be harder, right? It's arguably no, not arguably, it is the hardest boss in the game. Because of the damage to tap hands, and also just the absurd health that Absolute Radiance has. It has the highest health in the game. I think it's like 2,000 something. I did a video on it. I did a short. But Soul Master here, not too much of a problem. We do want to heal 1 though, because yeah, we're just getting lower. But yeah, but not too hard for Soul Master. And we're just kind of chill through this first, really up till Umu, is when we have to get serious. That pretty much everything after Umu is run killer, or has potential to be. Of course, not for me though. Now watch me die like right away. After like the 4th wave, we get the 4th wave. Fought Markoth and he's way on some hard and stuff. Yeah, Markoth is he's like a big he's like yeah, I know if I'm not doing all levels right, but Markoth is what I was gonna say. He's like a big, like, I feel like he's a big increased difficulty, like big difficulty spike from other Dream Warrior bosses. I feel like honestly, for the easiest Dream Warrior, it might be, it's either, I'm gonna say Gorb, or I really want to say Elder Who. Elder Who's probably the easiest. Marmu, I don't is also kind of up there, but just the ping pong kind of like physics stuff with him, it's going to be harder. Yeah, also, hopefully we beat Pantheon 5 today. If we do, I'll consider starting Silk Song or learn it. Okay, because here's, I have some ideas of what I want to do in the next few weeks, next 2 weeks, let's say. I want 100% Silk Song. I want to speedrun it, and I also want to do a speedrunning and of a game called Unfair Flips. I think it's more chill out. I've seen the speedrun. It's really just luck, but it's something funny we can do, but less serious. Definitely easier, more relaxed, and I can make a long form out of it. That's why also I will be start releasing long forms. Definitely probably once we hit about 250, I'll start really locking down on long form stuff. So if you want to see more long form stuff from me, please like, subscribe, share. We're almost at 200, but for me to really lock in, I think we need about 250 for the long form. But yeah, mostly for my long form stuff, it will come from streams. So Marmu here, kind of annoying boss. If we can do him hitless, this would be great. Oh, so close. So literally 2 hits away, or 1 thing away. Just 2 nail slash away from hitless. It would go dash through him there. That would have been good. Fluke Marm. We're one of the worst bosses. Yeah, by far one of the worst bosses in the game. Just so basic. It's just a bad boss. Broken Vessel, not too hard. He does have that one annoying attack though. Especially I feel like with Monarch Wings, you know, it's not very hard. I feel like most bosses with their upgrades, they're not, the upgrades they're hiding or protecting, they're not very hard. That's why they do tend to like give them buffs and stuff in the Pantheons, because they're just not hard enough, right? They're so easy, especially for a challenge as great as this. Galeon, oh, okay, this is definitely a more fun boss, especially if you can just kind of up slash him like this. If he just kind of stops moving. Almost hitless again. We're rocking out like 1 hit per boss, which if we can beat Pantheon 5 with like 1-2 hits per boss, I would love that. If we beat Absurd hitless or hitless, I feel like that should deserve so I feel like if we beat Pantheon 5 at all, that should really just deserve a subscribe from everybody. watching. But we're playing Paintmaster Shio right now. Shio not too difficult, right? Really, it's just not staying with about 2 nails lengths of distance from him, right? We took 2-ish damage, not bad though. Not bad at all. Right, that's a good tip. I like to say, I personally like to stay 2 nail lengths away from my opponent, so that I can get away and also attack them. Well, normal nail lengths, mind you, not long nail. It's probably about 1.5 with long nail. But you'll probably find me, that's the ideal world. But probably when you watch me play, you'll notice that I do not tend to do that at all. I like to tend to be a lot closer than I probably should. With these bosses, yeah, I do tend to play very close and aggressive, which does get you killed more than it gets me killed more than I should, but it also can lead to a lot better gameplay and faster, which I do like. I would rather me die 25% more than me wait till I see Radiant Markoth. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Radiant Markoth is crazy. I'm not also I'm not going to spend any time once we beat Pantheon 5. I'm not going to spend any more time in this game, just because there's Silksong, like, and we have other stuff to do. But no, that's not saying I'll never come back to it, but just for now. But I do want to also I had a fun idea. I don't know if it would land, but I'm thinking about going back and playing like some of the earlier Super or like Metroidvanias. Like I was trying to hit up like Super Metroid, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, just like really older stuff that you really wouldn't find today very much. I don't know if that's going to land. It might not land with people, and if that's fine, we can always kind of change courses to something else. But yeah, let me know if people would like to see that, because I would like to do it. I mean, those games seem fun. I've never gotten around to playing them. Right, we got Grim. Easy boss, especially once you beat Nightmare King Grim. It just does not compare. Yeah, we almost got hit there actually by this. Oh, what the? Yeah, okay, go watch over this double wall, I guess. Yeah, but a good tip with Grim, if you're struggling, you can kind of just hug the walls, and he never touches the walls. Or with his little claw attack, it's super hard for him to touch the walls. That's what I would say. Playing the walls or playing the middle when you're fighting Grim. And yeah, just jump over his things. Don't. It's either pretty much short jump button press or long press. That's pretty much what Grim is. Also, don't be afraid to use your spells. I've been pretty conservative with my soul recently in these last few fights. I should probably be spending it a bit more. Especially on a boss with more health like this. Yeah, but it's definitely yeah, it's definitely a lot easier than Nightmare King Grim. Okay, what? Oh, cool. Heal thing. What do we have next? Watcher Knights? Is Watcher Knights next for wave? What is this? Wave 3? Yeah, it's Watcher Knights then. Oh, I want to say. I have no idea, but I know it's just really fast bosses, and then it's some absolute horrid bosses like no eyes. Yeah, but I know. Okay, that just sucks. This guy, this little guy, right here. We're taking way too much damage with Watcher Knights. Yeah, that's another thing I would say with Watcher Knights. Make sure you don't let them trap you in the corner like I've been doing. You want to play them more open. Definitely more in the middle. I'd say that's good for a lot of bosses. Play it more in the middle. And don't let them like intimidate you too much. We can just kind of roll bait them. Oh. And get double heal. Yeah, double heal. It's risky though. That's a little more risky. Yeah, so we just want to heal. Not take too much damage. Is it? No, failed champion's not next. Who's next? I guess we'll find out right now. Is it? Oh, is it Umu next? Yeah. You remember? You also oh, you're supposed to not fumble your dream nail and get some soul off. Umu hasn't given us as much trouble as I thought. Umu normally does, especially without Coral. It's a kind of bad boss fight. In the Pantheons. And you just go all out. Oh, okay, that's the worst. Okay, what is that? Okay, hit us too. It's fine. Yeah, as long as we can get some soul here. Whatever. 5 health. It's not best conditions to fight Winged Nog. Oh, Winged Nog. Oh, this sucks. And then it's Sly after this, isn't it? Okay, no damage. I mean it. Okay, okay. Okay, lucky. Lucky. Okay. There we go. I don't know how I've been able to get these heals off. Wingnos gets super hard to get a heal. Yeah, it's super duper hard. We've been getting pretty lucky. Yeah, I did press the dash button. That's the worst part of this game, is the latency. Oh. Or like the low. Okay, lucky. That's the worst part of any game, is latency. It just sucks. Okay, he never hits the middle. Oh. Just kind of stay in the middle with this boss. It'll be good. And after you heal, you want to kind of run. Just kind of run with them. That's what I found. There we go. Okay. Not pretty good. Pretty good wing nos. We got healed. We got our soul up. Healed up to full health before Sly. After slots Hornet 2, and then we get a bench. And he goes up, and with this one we go down. Goes up. Okay, that's what you want to watch out for. He'll go left, right, up, we go down. Up, we go down. Oh, I thought I had soul. Go left, right, throw this thing up, we go down. Right, we just want to fall him down. Dream Nail to get soul off because we don't need to heal, and we also couldn't heal. Right, we just want to get that. Very, very clean Sly, I will say. Very clean. This is one of the bosses we've definitely improved with the most through the Pantheons. Oh, I don't know why I walked into him. Right, definitely, the Vengeful Spirit is nice. And I've learned to kind of just wait till he's done, because there is a window there. Yeah, but very clean Sly for me, anyways. 1 2, not too difficult, right? It's just Hornet. If you can get a double hit, make sure you get it. But other than that, yeah, you just play it like you normally would. Right, especially with the, right, if you can get double hits like that, no problem. Right, we do want to heal. Mostly these low benches are good for soul. But health is nice. And the health regen is nice. Who's it now? Oh, Enraged Guardian. We got one boss I'm kind of worried about. No Eyes coming up. Because it's No Eyes, especially with this arena. This arena sucks. Not this arena specifically, but the No Eyes arena. Coming up next, I think, right now. No, it's Collector. No, it's Lost Kin, then Collector, then No Eyes, or Lost Kin, No Eyes, Collector. Something in that order. There might be Trader Lord somewhere in there too. No, I think Trader Lord's after No Eyes. Right, so if we have a clean Lost Kin, it does help. Yeah, it definitely does help. Yeah, let's heal 1, 2, 3. No, I don't know if we got that 4 off. Yeah, we didn't. We definitely want to just kind of watch out more. Okay, good. That was good. I really have to lock in here. We're taking way too much damage. Double hit there. The stage is the worst part, I will say. Hopefully, okay, that's just bad design there. Okay, we're about to die. Okay. Oh, that was close. What do we have, Trader Lord? Oh, Trader Lord. Thank you for being an easier boss, but you do double damage. You do double. I forgot about that. No, we cannot heal during Trader Lord. We might end our run. No! Oh, No Eyes sucks. No Eyes RNG was so bad. That early hit 2 off Trader Lord, oh, that sucked. The no, we were doing so good too, but the no eyes RNG just sucks. I might have to practice no eyes. Okay, here we go. Not bad. Vengefly King. Right. They scream a lot. It's just not a slow fight. It's just a bad fight. Okay. False Knight, not too bad. Yeah, not too bad of a boss. Pretty easy. Oh. We're just gonna stand back here to heal because we are low. Yeah, we are lower. Definitely. Get that extra soul off, it'll help. Okay, so hopefully we don't die to no eyes. Again, that was really bad. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad luck. Oh. Yeah, Master Moss Charger. Not too hard. Really just want to swing right when it's like at the tip of your nail. And you just want to move in every few hits. Not hard at all. But yeah, okay. Hornet. You get these early hits off. And you really just want to be really aggressive with a nail. The only move I'm watching out for is her Hagale. With the web storm, the silk storm around her. Look at that Gorb. We took big damage Gorb last time. Right, we're getting up slash. And oh, okay, yeah, so Gorb easy, definitely pretty easy. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, Dunk Defender we got here. Oh. Not too over boss Dunk Defender. We did take a lot of damage on Gorb though, I will say. We took way too much damage. So we can use that time to heal up now. Heal up. Yeah, we're pretty full on health. That was just bad. I should have just dashed away. But yeah, with 3 health, or we took like 2 damage during this boss fight. That's pretty good. I feel like it's pretty average. Definitely, yeah, definitely more average. Oh, was not paying attention. I forgot that solar just drops down. Yeah, actually, funny story about Solar. I didn't realize he was a boss the first time I fought him. It's just like, oh, you count as a boss. Okay. I kind of messed up my scale for what should count as a boss too, because like we have this random, really just enemy. Well, that's what all bosses are, I guess, are just big enemies, and we're just fighting. Yeah, it's like I don't even know. Got Oro here. Not too big of a problem. All the big hitboxes do suck. Right, especially when we get Descending Dark off, it does go by pretty fast. Now, Oromato. I wonder if it's possible to kill. The one of them first, because it always seems to be, Mato coming up last. Right? I find Vengeful Spirit very helpful here, actually. Right, yeah, it's always this move last. And, I don't really know why. I don't know if it's possible to get the other way. By the way, if you're enjoying, like, subscribe, share, it helps a lot. But, yeah, I don't know if it's just like that or what. Okay, but yeah, we got Zero here. Really, I have trouble with the no platform bosses. Right, the no platform bosses suck. Like the no floor bosses. Like this guy doesn't have a floor. But he does kind of just. Gorb doesn't have a floor. Like Markov, No Eyes doesn't have a floor. Or not a floor like this, at least. They have platforms, but especially Crystal Guardian. Now that you have if you have Monarch Wings, it's so easy. And that is just kind of a joke, especially with the Rage Guardian too. You kind of just jump over their thing. But yeah, already getting Soul Master staggered. Right? The Soul Master is super quick. It's just one of those bosses where it doesn't hold up till the late game night. And yeah, we can just kind of dash through. A little bit of low energy here, right? You don't have to try very hard. There's nothing really super hard or fun about this. Okay. Okay. What? How do we not do enough damage? These earlier phase bosses. Yeah, they're not as fun as they should be. And they're actually decent bosses, you know, but they just don't provide enough challenge. And yeah. Now Oblobbles, it's kind of just spammy 30-second boss. That is not fun. It's not. Yeah, it's not super fun. Especially if you fought it in the Pantheons like 7 times and take like 4 damage, right? It's not fun. Now this Sister Battle always be fun, but it's just a good like boss fight. It's a good format for a boss fight. I wish I had more like 2v2s and stuff, but not the Blobbles 2v2, the Mantis Lords 2v2. Or 3v2 or 3v1. But I do like 2v1 boss fights. I think they're good. I think they're a good challenge. Bob Lobbles just doesn't do it for me. Some people I know like it with the kind of unique mechanic. of you gotta kind of do equal damage. I find it's just more gimmicky. It doesn't really add much to the fight. Cause like I do, you can kind of just completely ignore it and get it done. And the boss requires the same level of skill, whether you ignore it or you decide to like engage with the mechanic. It was a cool idea, but like something with Sisters Battle, you have to engage with the mechanic, because the mechanic you can't avoid it. It's everywhere in the boss fight. It is the boss fight. It's the enemies, right? And it's not something to do. It's how many of them, their attack patterns, how they work together, stuff like that. It just makes the feel a lot more fun and exciting, like a lot more upbeat. I feel like the best bosses are usually the fun, kind of energetic, upbeat ones, or the ones that I have the most fun with, anyways. That being said, there are some slower bosses that are fun as well. Pure Vessel, you could decide. You could say Pure Vessel is a slower boss. I would be fine with you saying that. I would say, yeah, it's a good boss, but it is slower. And that's okay. Marmu's just a bad boss. Very like, I don't like the spammy bosses, kinda, and that's kind of his whole attack, is just kind of spammy with bounces. And it could be a lot better, 100%. Flugworm again, it's the one of those bosses you kind of just spam, you spam a Bishriek, and it kind of just ends in 30 seconds. I don't know. I didn't misfire with my Mossland Cloak, so I didn't get on top. But we got Broken Vessel, then what? Umu? No, Watcher Knight's Umu. Definitely an easier boss coming from with the Watcher Knights. Even though I do take lots of damage. The 1v6 mechanic, it's cool, but it's really just fighting like a 2v2 or 2v1 3 times. Which is not great. Okay, Galen, and then after this it's Umu. It's a bench than Umu, I feel like. Or no, it's bench Watch Knight's Umu. Wing Nosk. Sly. What's between Wing Nosk? Is it? I feel like there's something between. Oh, Shio. Okay. Shio, then Watcher Knights. Maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. It's too much work to remember. But I know there's a bench here, so we can go all out. Yeah, we did get that early parry. It was pretty lucky. And then coming in and finishing with the Abyss Shriek. It's, yeah, just a lot of fun for a boss. You bench. What's after this though? I don't remember. Yeah, okay. I guess we'll see. Oh, Hive Knight. And then we're just going to Pantheon 3 now. Yeah, I guess because we beat Shio, so now we go into. There's just a bunch of like random little middle bosses that I just forget about. So I just don't fight them very much. And they're not super memorable, and like they're memorable in their own way, but not in the order they're in. Oh, Elder Who, of course, a nice, refreshing boss. Oh, I don't know how we got hit there. Well, I know we got hit. done. Okay, yeah, we got Collector. Collector really is only hard, well, he's not hard, but the only difficult part Collector is the enemies. His little minions, he spawns. But yeah, if you can just get them done, like that, kinda, you just kinda vengeful spirit them, it's not hard. And normally they just kind of spawn around you. So, but if you're too far away, just use a vengeful spirit. It'll get the job done 100%. Yeah. By the way, if everyone can like, subscribe, share, that help out. But yeah, we got a little slower amount of people there, you know, considering it is Saturday. But we got this guy here and Grim after. Really, the only good tip for this guy is don't worry about the little red guy, just worry about the beast. Don't worry about the tamer. Grim, we want to bow to Grim. Easy fight as always. Make sure you bow, it's respectful. Definitely one of my favorite bosses in this game though. I feel like the best bosses are the ones with actual movesets. That's probably one of the only critique I've gave to most bosses. Is they don't really have a moveset. They have moves that they do. Right. And it's very different to more traditional boss fights. Or boss fights in other games, really. Where you have the moveset, or in something like Dark Souls or Elden Ring, where they have their moveset, you have to learn them. They usually do moves one after another. They have multiple. Some you'll fight it for 3 times and never even see one move. That's not going to happen with these bosses. They just have, the majority of the bosses in the game have 2-3 moves that they kind of do over and over in randomish order. But yeah, and I feel like they also make the boss fights a little bit longer when they moveset, like longer to learn, and just more impressive. But we're taking this down fairly easily. Oh, I did not mean to start heal. It's like we got saved, kind of. But other than that, yeah, it's pretty low energy today. We don't got a lot of people in. We got 13 watching, so not too bad. But if we get to 200 today, that'd be great. 200 subs. Also, if we can beat Pantheon 5, that'd be great. Okay, I remember bench after Grim, so we can go pretty much all out on Grim. Just get him done as fast as possible. But yeah, really the most annoying thing about Pantheon 5, besides the stage changes and the mixing up of the bosses, is just how long it takes. It takes 25-30 minutes per run. You die at the end or in the middle, or like closer to the end, and you just wasted a bunch of time. But Watcher Knight's Umu something Wingnosk, I feel like, is the order. Alright, we do have to watch over that star Pantheon 4. That sucks. Yeah, that star Pantheon 4 is really hard for just like the because it just takes, they just take more focus than all the bosses, really, and they can end your run so fast. Watcher Knights are going to end my run if I don't lock in here. Is there 2? No, are you the last guy? Okay, we'll heal. We'll heal bait you. We'll roll bait you. Get some more health. Yep. Come on, roll. Come on. Do it again. Yeah, there we go. And then we just kind of finish it off. Hopefully without taking any damage. And then we get plus that final heal. And we got 9 masks. So hit the dream nail successfully this time. Also, the dream nail takes so long, and like the needling and silk song doesn't even take that. I might not be misremembering it. But yeah, I feel like silk song is a better game than Hollow Knight. In my opinion, being played both, or having played both, I guess, is the proper term. Should be dead. Should be dead. I don't know how that didn't hit. You got hit into the stairs, which was so unlucky, and we just took like 5 damage. That is so unlucky. This is probably the unluckiest I've ever been in a boss fight. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how that didn't kill. Oh, we won't be able to get soul because it goes right through the stair. It was just like 2 inches to the left more. Okay, wing nosk, sly, hornet 2, and then bench. Then we just started Pantheon 4. Okay, that was unlucky. Should have healed. Should I heal? Lucky. Okay. Okay, these are bad patterns. Bad spray patterns. Yeah, these are super bad. Oh my. Don't, you're not going to do it. Yeah, you won't do it. Yeah, these are horrid. Oh my. Never goes in the center. It might just actually be me. It might not be Wing Nos. Never goes in the center though. I feel like that should have ended it. Which should be super close. I don't know how that didn't turn out. But yeah, I've learned to heal on Winged Nosk, which is super good for the Pantheons. Oh, we had iframes there. Oh, I got super worried. Yeah, okay, pretty good though. Not bad, not bad. If we win this run, I'll be so happy. Goes up. Yeah, Sly, we've gone a lot better, Sly. Okay. Okay. The Dream Nail hit is so good. Dream Nail Slide is actually an elite technique for a little extra, for 1 extra D-Dark. Or I heal, depending on how you want to use your soul. But we're starting off here. Really? Just want to... It's a dash a hit, right? As soon as he comes to you, and kind of stays in air. You don't want to chase him. That's the big thing. One more should do. Yeah, okay. Pretty good. Hornet, took early damage there. Not optimal. I thought she'd back up into that. Okay, we're not fighting optimally. I can't remember doing. Okay, we're going to die. Yeah, okay. We got locked in on Hornet. Okay, oh, no problem. No problem at all. But yeah, just Hornet lock in. You know, how's it going? If everyone could like, subscribe, share, that'd help a lot. And Raised Guardian. Raised Guardian coming with wave 3, 4-ish? Wave 3. I believe. With Pantheon 4 here. Definitely a harder wave coming up. Probably the hardest, besides the last big 3, but it's the 3 hardest bosses in the game. Where you want to expect, right? It to be easy? No, it's not meant to be easy. If it was easy, it wouldn't be that this like sought after, I guess, to do it. And people wouldn't probably put this much time in to be able to play the Pantheons. Oh, we are taking the hit from Lost Kin right now. Oh my, can you just die already? There, oh, that was bad. That was very bad. There, run away off for the heal and just start healing. Come on. 1, 2, 3. No eyes killed us. Double hit, that's the worst. Double hit should not happen. Especially in a boss like this. Why can I not hit you, No Eyes? I feel like we should end that there. Right? Why are we getting hit into there? 3 health going to Trader Lord is not good. Right, we just really want to lock in. Right, I don't know what to do here. I literally have no idea what to do. There's literally no option for... Okay, when Trader Lord, we have 2 hits available with 3 health. This is ridiculous. Lost Kin did not help us at all. And there's no room to heal during Trader Lord. Okay. Okay, there we go, easy. Trader Lord's easy. I don't know how I died. That was so close. That could have ended it all right there. White Defender, hopefully we got a good RNG with White Defender. By RNG, I mean he goes into a ball in 3 seconds. Nope, not what we wanted. There. Okay. Of course we messed that up. So it just wouldn't be Pantheon 5 run if we didn't mess it up. If we didn't absolutely sell. Okay, only second phase. Can't get that bad now. I mean, it's still possible for die, but we can go all out. Oh, I forgot, we can just go all out. Okay. Yeah, because there's a bench. We can just go all out. Okay. How's everyone doing, by the way? Yeah, totally forgot. We can just go all out. Okay. Markoth next, maybe. We're in the final wave though. Definitely they're in the final wave now. We have Soul Tyrant Markoth. Is that what I'm predicting? Yes. Yes, it is. Final 5 boss? Top 5 boss? By the way, what's the percent of people who have gone, who have beaten Pantheon 5 through like all the sales of copy of All Night? How many percent of people have seen Absolute Radiance? That's what I want to know. And then give them up at him. Okay. Okay, not too difficult. Okay. We can heal. Get off a heal. Yeah, just get some soul there. Luckily that was a shorter jump, and he teleported. Of course he did. He should be going to his little smashy phase. Okay, not too hard. Really, as soon as he kind of flips over, you just want to dash. Really, as soon as he appears, you want to dash, and just dash back and forth like this is fine. Really just watch out for this stuff. We're going to pretty full soul to Markoth. Markoth fullish. We can get off a decent amount of spells. Okay, now he's below us. And I don't know what to do about it. This guy's Mr. End Runner. And there we go. Okay, so 4 damage. We're going to Nightmare King Grim with 3 hits. Oh no, failed champion. I forgot about failed champion. Oh, the run resetter, my goat. Failed champion. Thank you, failed champion, for existing. The run resetter. Oh, there we go. The run saver. Failed champion with our full soul, our free boss fight. Oh, our full heal. It's basically a bench. Oh, there we go, full health. And we just got to full soul. Oh. And then we can just absolutely blast him with Vengeful Spirits. And it's like 3 or 4 Vengeful Spirits will do a trick. Oh, wasn't close enough. Oh yeah, there we go. You just do this a few times, and then you just hug this wall and absolutely just blast them. Yeah, wait for all the things to fall, and you go behind them, hit, right, and you jump over. Watch out for the falling rocks. And hit them. Right, we can just fill up our soul like this. And kill them. Okay, there we go. Top 3 bosses. Nightmare King Grim. Not too nervous. But hopefully we don't sell too bad. Actually, that's a lie. I'm pretty nervous. But I'm gonna get whoever said that was to breathe. Just in and out. Right? The Abyss Shriek is good. Is good. So. 1, 2, 3, 4. But. Okay. Yeah, okay, so, we're gonna lock in here. But definitely, yeah, okay, definitely a scarier boss, right? Definitely a boss I can, ended our run before, actually, but, yeah. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully we can get to Absolute Radiance, and even then, we can practice. Okay, good with that. I'm fine with this fire attack. Okay. Hitless, Nightmare King Grim in Pantheon 5. I feel like that's pretty good. Yeah, but I already hitless him, so. Yeah, okay. Definitely, if we get life for that, that'd be great. But Pure Vessel, going full. Practice him a lot. This guy's our run killer. Just like in the Holy Gods, nothing different. Nothing different. Nothing different. That parry's unlucky. Yeah, nothing different. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. I didn't see that. He was off screen. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, quick parry. Okay. Oh, that was close. We get an extra hit, and Pure Vessel is done. Okay, this is the first time we've got to Absolute Radiance. Hopefully we got a heal. Oh my, it's crazy. Oh, at least we can practice. We're gonna fight the sun now. But at least we can practice if we lose. I've seen some videos on decent strategy, and it's kind of, I don't know, the Absolute Radiance. Oh my god. And this is kind of what they do, right? Right, we're gonna fight the sun. It's literally crazy. I'm even saying that. Just watch out for the top stuff. I am really worried about the end phase though. Oh no. No, no, okay. Whatever. Okay, whatever. We fought absolute radiance, so now if we go into Hall of Gods we can practice, right? We can practice. We died, but I've never fought that boss before. So we can practice. Also, why is no one talking about that we hitless Nightmare King Graham? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. We open this up. Do we open the bottom thing up? No, okay. Okay, we can fight Absolute Radiance. Nah, right? Also, guys, why is like everyone dead? Yeah, at least we got here, so now we can fight Absolute Radiance. I'm probably gonna actually get off soon, maybe 20 minutes. But yeah. Okay. Absolute Radiance. Whoa, that attack is deadly. This attack's fine. Oh. Okay. Oh, I should have just done this. What? I got to second phase so easily. Absolute Radiance. Okay, now I get to actually experience the second phase. Okay. Okay. So the double damage is a bit of a problem. Okay, I don't know how also I see videos of people doing like a technique here and they're like yeah, they're doing like something like that. I don't know how they're doing it though. But yeah, okay, so we died 3 times. I'm gonna practice this some little